Describe your lifestyle before you had Josh.
Very interesting, I suppose. Not as interesting as having Joshua, but a lot of travel, a lot of parties, a lot of good time, a lot of wine, a lot of food. We would pretty much do whatever we wanted. If we couldn't come around, we'd ship off to Mexico for the weekend, come back for work. When we were supposed to go to the Zeppelin concert, and we were in Paris, and we were supposed to fly out to England, but we got just so hammered. And it was just wine, and just lovely time, right? And when we woke up, we realized that well, we had missed the flight. So we figured, okay, we'll catch another one. That's good. We went downstairs, like, well, let's have some champagne and orange juice while we're here. And then the next day came around, and we realized we missed the whole damn concert. So, but that's pretty much how it was for us. We never had any real boundaries, or what would be a good term for it? What would be a good word for it, man? Parameters. We did what we wanted. We loved what we loved. We lived life as we lived life. Sometimes life gets a little droll. It's a little boring. You need a little action, right? And then we had a great big action. We had Joshua. And I wanted to spend time at my house with my family. Lisa and I, we've been together for 7 years. And in 7 years, we haven't spent one night apart. Not one single night. People say, oh, when I met the woman of my dreams, and my heart stopped, and you know, it took my breath away. For me, when I met Lisa, it was like I took my first breath. It was like my heart started beating. This is the longest place I've ever stayed anywhere in my entire life, including growing up. My mother and my stepfather, they always traveled. They always moved around. Like, I think I did like 18 schools, you know? So to stay in one place with one person was, it wasn't different. It was like it was supposed to be, you know? And when Josh came around, I just wanted to spend time with my family. But then I got bored, so I had to pick up a job. I work at Moxie's. Party Central, guys. Check it out. Well, Joshua was a preemie. He was 7 weeks early, which was funny. He was born on May 9th. So May 8th, which is Mother's Day, I celebrated for Lisa, and it was just huge presents. It was a good time. It was her and I. And we came home, and we're going to bed, and I'm laying in bed reading, and Lisa comes from the washroom. She's like, Josh, I think I have to go to the hospital. I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? She's like, I think my water just broke. I'm like, what? Come on. Right? So we go, and like, we're very calm, very confident. Like, she's not having any contractions or anything, right? And we get into the delivery room at the Rocky View, and this nurse, she's looking at Lisa, and they're like, congratulations, you're about to have a baby. And Lisa and I still remember today, we looked at each other, and we both looked at her, and at the same time, we're like, we're not ready. It's not time yet, right? Our baby classes were supposed to be the following weekend for delivery. So it was awkward, man. He was 7 weeks premature, and I guess 5 weeks is okay, but like anything under 5 weeks or over 5 weeks it's a scary situation.
Okay.
And the growth that he's done is outstanding. Right? Like even they have a graph, a level graph where a baby should be at a certain age, right? Mm-hmm. And every time we go in, like for the shots and whatnot, so every 3 months, right? Every time we go in, nurses and doctors are like, are you sure he's a preemie? Because he's huge, he's gorgeous, he's healthy, he's fantastic. When he was born, he was probably about from my forearm to here. And even when we brought him home after a month, he was still from here, right? And today, you know, after 6 months, he's huge, he's gorgeous, he's beautiful, he laughs, he screams, he goes, "Rah!" It's fantastic. My outlook on life is completely different. My perspective and how I view the world, whether it's just walking from here to a 7-Eleven or here to a Moxie's to work, to the kitchen, right? I feel whole. I always felt empty until when I met Lisa, and I thought this is it for me. It's great. I love it, but I can have a bad day, and I can think about my son, and I feel better. I think we've sort of de-evolved. De-evolved. We're more, we're family now. We do dinners at home. We go shopping. We don't go to, like, you know, we don't start a party here in Calgary and then end up on a plane and wake up in Vancouver. You know what I mean? Like, and that was killer for us. It's hard to get used to something like that, seriously, when you open up the curtains in a hotel room and you're in a different city. I wouldn't change anything. I love it, man. This is the road. Road got me here, and I dig it. Roll with it.